Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Business of African Fashion podcast. My name is Victory, and I am the host of the podcast. I share my journey of building a fashion business. I also have a finance and accounting background, so I share insights about building a business from the financial perspective as well. So, on today's episode, I will be talking about artificial intelligence, which is AI. If you have been on the internet, if you have been on Obasanjo's internet, you have heard about AI, you have seen AI in action, and you have probably heard people talk about it and talk about the benefits. But today, I want to share how it can benefit your fashion business and some of the things that you can use it to do so that you can ease your burden as you're building your business and also, just learning something new and tapping into that innovation as well. So let's start off with some definitions here because I want to make sure that this is technically correct. So, artificial intelligence, according to Google, is a wide ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence. So, if you think about that in perspective of your business, that's saying that some of the tasks that you probably would have needed to do yourself or outsource by hiring someone, you might be able to get AI to do some of these tasks for you. And that's good news, right? Because building a business is a lot. You have to wear a lot of different hats, right? And in season two of the podcast, we covered the different roles, the different aspects, of a fashion business. And since you have to wear many hats, I think it's helpful if AI might be able to relieve some of that burden and maybe help you generate ideas or even help you perform some of these tasks that you might have had to do yourself. So I'll share a personal story. In building the website for my business, I decided to tap into AI to generate some of the images and, just to create a shell of a website that I could get started with while I was still working on getting a professional website design. And that's exactly what I did. So I tried a couple of AI tools. I think I tried one that's called Pick Finder, and there was another one that like you put some prompts in it and it creates an image for you. And I tried that and it generated some images for me. Now, granted, the images, some of them looked really weird, okay, because they looked like they were generated by AI. But if you go in and you learn how to clean up your prompts and you learn how to edit these images, I've seen people really create some very real looking images from these AI tools. So what I'm getting at exactly is that you can definitely use AI in building your business so that you don't have to necessarily hire people to do some of the things that these tools can do for you for free or for a low price. So some of the things that AI can do for you as a fashion entrepreneur just starting out, and I think the biggest thing, especially for us who live in this social media age and want to have a presence online that technically requires you to appear as though you're on social media 24/7, I think it would be really helpful for you to use AI to one, generate content ideas, and two, to schedule those content so that they go out, and then three, to also give you a little feedback about how you could improve your page and things of that nature. And it's technically not possible for you to build a business and also be online at the same time 24/7, right? You only have so many hours in a day. So I think AI would be really helpful to outsource, to delegate some of those responsibilities that you don't necessarily want to do yourself. So this is really cool, right? So there's AI that can help you write content. There's AI that can help you generate content ideas. There's AI that can help you turn like a prompt, a string of words into a video that you could use to promote your content, right? There's also AI that can generate images like the one I shared earlier that I was using for my website. So I really want you to tap into these tools and see which ones you can use, see which ones might benefit you and your business. And let us know in the community if you try out any of these tools. In the show notes, there will be a link to some of my favorite tools that I've discovered online and some of the ones that I have tried and some that I haven't tried yet. So definitely check out that resource. Tap into the AI resources, check out some of the pages. What do you have to lose? Just check it out. Let's see how it goes. And please share in the community. I'm really curious to see what y'all think of these AI tools as well. This episode is brought to you by the community. The community is a free online space for African fashion entrepreneurs, where we dive deeper into the topics discussed on the show. In the community, you will have access to lots of resources and be able to connect with fellow entrepreneurs just like you. Go to bit.ly/African Fashion Community to join. Again, that's B as in boy, it.ly/African Fashion Community. See you in there. So that's it for this episode. Like I said, these are just warm up sessions where I'm hopping on here for 4 to 5 minutes and just sharing what's on my mind, giving you all some resources, giving you all some tools. So definitely let me know if you try those tools. I'm really curious to see what you all get at. And again, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. I appreciate your time and I will see you on the next episode. Bye.